Howdy everyone. Obviously, with the tone and the title of this video, it's a different type of video. You guys don't necessarily come here for a serious conversation, but with recent events, we can't just kick back, relax, and laugh all the time. That's always been my MO, is just escape reality and hopefully have a laugh. But with everything going on, it's been hard. The past couple of days has really gotten to me. That's why I haven't uploaded, because I couldn't bring myself to just sit down here and not make a video about raising awareness. And I've just been watching what feels like the past week, just people uploading posts, all this stuff going on, and I felt a sense of responsibility to say something. And this is more of a backpack video, because I don't think I can say anything better than the people that I will link, because they're different races, ethnicities, cultures, and I feel like they have a different perspective and a better perspective than me. Let's be honest here, guys, I'm a white straight male. I was born into this world adopted, but that was really my only hardship growing up. Like, white straight males, like, you're born with extraordinary amount of luck to not be suppressed or not have that in the back of your head that, if I ask a cop, if I ask somebody for help, they might look at me weird, you know? And I've learned a lot over the past week. I got lucky, though. Like, let me back up. When I was adopted really young, but at that time, it wasn't looked at what it is now, where I'm more proud to be adopted. Once I turned an adult, there's just something that switched in society. I don't know. Maybe it's still horrible, and you're basically looked at as an abandoned bastard child. You're Jon Snow. You're the baby in the basket. But it's not really looked at like that. I haven't run into people that really do that. There's always adoption jokes. There's jokes about everything. Doesn't matter. And even I'll make jokes. You know, if something bad happens, I'm like, well, you did buy me at the discount aisle in the grocery store. So it's like, it's now more of a positive experience, where growing up, I had to be very quiet, or felt like I needed to be quiet, like, about me being adopted. And anytime I came out and said, yeah, I was adopted, people were like, whoa, I didn't know that. It's like, yeah, because it wasn't necessarily a good thing to say. Because I heard really, like, mean things about other people that they knew about them being adopted. It's like, oh, test tube baby. It's like, Jesus. Or, like, just abandoned. I don't know. It's just, there's sick things. But overall, I got pretty lucky. And I got lucky that I was raised in a household that wasn't judgmental. I went to a college in a city where I got to meet a huge, diverse group of people and have a diverse group of friends, where I learned perspectives. But not everybody has that. Not everybody has that luck to look at somebody else's perspective or talk to them face to face and understand, like, what it's like to be suppressed and what it's like to be called names that are just so horrible that you would be afraid to be yourself. You're ashamed of being the color of your skin, or sexual preference, or even, you know, woman, male, transgender, like, whatever it is. I didn't really necessarily have to deal with that, actually, until recently. Like, I feel like even me just saying, like, white straight male, like, ugh, shut up. Shut up, dude. What do you know? Like, yeah, I'm already a YouTuber. Like, to me, like, YouTubers, influencers, celebrities, dude, I do not want to hear about your shit. Hashtag stay at home. Dude, you live in a mansion. There's people that don't even have a home because they lost their job. Sometimes I don't like to hear political things from influencers, celebrities. So that's why I'm just making this video to raise awareness. I just needed to talk about it because it just hurts. It hurts to not have faith in this country anymore, not have faith in the people in power in this country anymore. It's just a weird time that we're living in, where on top of a pandemic, we got riots, looters, protesters, police brutality, racism, economy crap. Like, it goes on and on and on, and it's just, is it ever going to end? I got this Chinese fortune cookie quote: happy news is on its way to you. I hope. I really hope. But then again, it's freaking fortune cookie. It's just, I want to raise awareness in any way possible that I can without coming off preachy or needy in any way, because I hate those type of videos. I want different perspectives on things. And so the 3 videos that I'm going to put in the description, one is from Hassan Minhaj. He's part of the Patriot Act show on Netflix. Love the show. It's amazing. He really knows how to talk to millennials, I guess we can say. You know, the younger group. He knows how to talk to them and get a message across. So I think his video is very important, talking about George Floyd and the situation, and from a Indian Muslim, you know, perspective, which I don't think a lot of people understand. Like that perspective. I know I didn't. Before I saw his video, or before I even started watching Patriot Act as a whole, I didn't really understand Indian perspective on America, on Americans, on a culture here. I didn't understand it. Now I have a better understanding. I feel like his video on this whole thing is a really great summary of that. Jeez, people trying to call me now? Don't call me. Another one is Marquez Brownlee, tech YouTuber, African American, and he made a beautiful video talking about kind of his start in this whole world, especially on YouTube and stuff like that. And just he made a video reflecting on the color of his skin. And then another guy who is a lawyer, Legal Eagle, been watching him for a long time. Great channel. He's white, but he is a lawyer that lives in Washington, D.C., and he saw what was going on in Washington, D.C. He passionately talked about the protests and the riots, and I just, it captivated me, surprisingly enough, from a lawyer. But I think his video is also very important. And there's tons of important videos out there. There's tons of different little excerpts. Reggie Watts on Joe Rogan, and just people making posts, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, are trying to raise this awareness. And I want change to happen. I just want something to happen positive. There's so many innocent people that have lost their lives, so many innocent people that have been injured and then will now have that injury for the rest of their life, whether it's internal or external. It's crazy that we live in a time where good cops, bad cops are pretty much merged together. Like, you just look at cops and like, they're bad. They're just bad. It's not true, but that's how you look at it. And then the protesters and rioters, also oddly, like a weird juxtaposition on that, where the police and the people are both getting merged in their own groups, even though it's like 10 rioters as opposed to 1,000 protesters. But those 10 rioters made all the protesters look bad. And it's just wrong. It's just wrong. So I want you to check out those videos. Maybe you guys can send me some links. I don't know if YouTube will allow links, but at least, you know, maybe put the title of the video in the comments section. Maybe there was something that you were affected by, and hopefully you're staying safe out there. You know, people from other countries, what are you thinking about America right now? I'd be thinking, holy shit, it's a shit show. But it's starting to wrap into a situation where it's bigger than a country. It's bigger than one human. It's a movement, and I want to do something positive towards that movement. So that's why I made this video, and I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you guys have a safe, great weekend. And you know, if you are going out protesting, please be safe. It's disgusting what I've seen of just innocent people getting hurt for trying to stand up for the right thing. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time.